Welcome to Home Exterium, where stunning outdoor transformations come to life. Today, we're exploring 20 breathtaking vertical garden ideas designed for small outdoor spaces. Let these stylish green walls inspire your own garden dreams. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more elegant exterior inspiration every week. A warm-toned teak lattice stands tall, draped in ferns and cascading petunias. Soft morning light filters through bamboo slats above, casting shifting shadows across neatly raked gravel. Lavender and polished planters create a layered look, transforming a small courtyard into a serene, vertical tapestry of color and form. Against a soft gray stucco wall, rows of cedar planters burst with white hydrangeas and trailing ivy. Pale sandstone pavers below reflect the sunlight, while olive trees and corner pots filter the light into lace-like patterns. Every texture, every bloom feels intentionally placed in this calming vertical retreat. An iron trellis rests gently behind a grid of flowering vines and fragrant herbs. White bricks contrast the dark frame, while rosemary and lemon balm spill elegantly. Beneath, a border of moss and wildflowers invites the eye to explore the softness grounding this vertical green wall. Suspended wooden crates overflow with coral impatiens and blue lobelia. Each crate forms a tier of botanical abundance, backed by rustic barnwood. The ground, polished with white pebbles, reflects light upward. This vertical layering brings movement and charm to a narrow garden corner. A sleek black steel grid rises beside a modern patio, filled with pots of succulents, fuchsias, and ivy. Their soft, rounded forms contrast with the strong lines of the frame. Boxwoods at the base anchor the space in green, while a hint of breeze animates the foliage. Pale sandstone holds stepped terracotta planters filled with lavender and golden creeping jenny. The earthy texture of each pot glows in afternoon light. Below, soft grasses and smooth stone paths guide the eye gently upward toward the rhythmic vertical structure of color and fragrance. On a narrow balcony, a trellis wrapped in jasmine and blush geraniums stands tall. Wooden boxes at its base mirror its rhythm, softening urban surroundings. Sheer curtains flutter nearby, diffusing daylight into the floral wall. This suspended garden blends softness and strength in a limited space. A green wall of ferns and orchids stretches behind a slate water feature. Its textured leaves move subtly with the breeze, mirrored by still water below. Stone paths bordered by thyme weave nearby, adding texture and scent. This vertical garden feels sculptural, elegant, and deeply calming. In a shaded nook, a ladder planter rises with soft pansies and mint. Golden light brushes the weathered wood as shadows stretch across the gravel. Nearby lighting softly warms the leaves. Every layer feels intentional, textural, fragrant, and quietly inviting in its upward elegance. Mounted on a sage-green wall, terracotta pots house marigolds, basil, and rosemary. Below, ornamental cabbage and phlox add volume. Light dances off the glossy ceramic, highlighting both foliage and form. This herb-filled vertical display offers rustic warmth and edible beauty in a compact design. A corten steel frame supports flowering clematis and cascading bacopa. Below, feathery grasses sway gently in the breeze. Captured from below, the vertical lines stretch skyward, their patina glowing in the sunlight. Nature's motion meets industrial beauty in this serene garden wall. A vertical bamboo trellis filled with white azaleas and lavender defines a peaceful corner. Underfoot, crushed granite paths curve through thyme and flowering sage. Palm shadows ripple on the wall behind, adding depth to this lush, fragrant, and layered sanctuary. Repetitive steel pots in perfect symmetry line a wall garden filled with dusty miller and snapdragons. Lilac and plum tones blend against warm wood planks. Beneath, boxwoods add balance and texture. A wide view captures this harmonious play of cool florals and linear warmth. Against aged brick, circular planters filled with begonias and ivy form a blooming constellation. Their playful placement transforms structure into art. Below, A pebble mosaic adds visual texture. Each rounded form reflects sunlight differently, turning the wall into a bright botanical pattern. Vertical wooden beams hold trailing fuchsia and velvety lobelia. Stone paths nearby mirror the vertical energy, guiding the eye upward. Pastel blooms soften the structure, creating a dialogue between floral movement and strong garden lines. The space feels immersive and gracefully structured. A cedar privacy wall becomes an artistic backdrop for trailing nasturtiums and silver dechandra. Earth-toned containers create a harmonious rhythm. At ground level, blooming alliums ground the vertical rise with soft purple spheres. Light filters through slowly, touching every petal and plank. White troughs stagger across a stucco wall, each brimming with pansies, thyme, and alyssum. Sunlight flickers through leaves, casting gentle patterns. Below, raised beds of chamomile and salvia release scent into the breeze. The garden reads as a layered dance of shape, smell, and serenity. deep charcoal wall contrasts with ornamental kale and trailing ivy. Golden afternoon light brushes the textured foliage, bringing life to cooler hues. Below, gravel and stone edges offer tactile structure. This garden corner is moody, elegant, and perfectly composed. A narrow passageway hides a trellis full of blooming bougainvillea and mixed greenery. Stepping stones softened by moss lead forward, flanked by quiet clusters of bluebells. Shadows from bamboo stretch long across the path. This vertical retreat feels like a lush secret corridor. An ivory fence supports vertical planters filled with coleus, sweet pea, and soft ferns. Their colors pop against the light background. Light reflects from nearby windows, enhancing brightness. Grounded by garden borders, the composition balances structure and whimsy in one seamless vertical display. From lush living walls to elegant plant displays, these vertical garden ideas prove that even the smallest space can bloom beautifully. Which design was your favorite? Share in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exterior decor inspiration from Home Exterium.